All right. Hello and welcome to today's Community Spotlight, where we interview local businesses that we know and trust. I am today's episode's host, Kenny Raquel, and today we have Kassandra Taggart with Real Property Management. Thanks for being here, Kassandra, joining us in our unique paint booth.
It's a great paint booth, honestly. I think it's the first interview or meeting or session, however you call it, in a paint booth. It makes it more unique,
right.
more authentic, more real, more Alaska.
I like it. So yeah, just to kind of segue into this, Kassandra and I, we're in a B&I group together, which is basically a network group. So over the few months, I've gotten a chance to really meet Kassandra and know about what she does. And Kassandra is a person of many hats. So I'm glad to have her, and we're really lucky to talk to her today. So Kassandra, tell us about you. What is your business and kind of how did you get into this business?
Oh, yes. My start, I'm actually one of the lucky ones that generationally started. So my grandfather did it and my dad did it. And of course I grew up doing it. So like by the time I was 6 years old, I was already collecting rent checks and redoing roofs. And I think I did 6 roofs by the time I was 12.
Wow.
So painting, sheetrocking, I hate doing the texturing and getting it smooth before I do the
I feel ya. I know contractors that can help you with that.
I'll just hire it out now. But my grandfather did owner financing with rentals, so he'd go around buying rentals and owner finance, and we'd go collect rent checks and mortgage checks. And my dad is a land developer, so he'd buy land and rebuild it, and we'd sit there eating lunch, dreaming about what it could do.
Yeah, that is amazing. So you kind of grandfathered into it from the beginning at a young age.
But that was down in Oklahoma. So when I moved here, I just packed my bags and just came up here and said, Alaska sounds big and unique and great and fun. So I packed my bags, came here, and Alaska has a lot of opportunities. As long as you're willing to work, there's work.
Yeah, and you're booming, so that's great. So about your business, what's one thing everyone should know about hiring or using your business?
So I think the best way I can describe Real Property Management is it's kind of twofold. An interesting fact about us is that, did you know that we were the first one in the state of Alaska to bring credit card processing or online payments to the state?
That's amazing, yes.
That gives you an idea of how advanced we are, where what we'll do is we put in technology to be ahead. So like right now, I'm pretty sure we're the only ones doing credit reporting.
Wow.
So we report positive and negative payments on rent payments, which makes it where tenants can build credit to buy their house, or landlords can feel like if a tenant doesn't pay everything, they feel like, they might get paid at some point.
Right.
So really what's unique is we really hone in on the latest technology mixed with the latest laws and taxes and everything, put it all together and implement it, because I know anybody can hire a property manager, like anyone can hire a painter. But what's unique about you guys, for example, with painting, is you guys make ease of doing business so possible.
That's right.
It's easy to book, easy to get a bid, easy to read and understand the bid,
That's right.
Easy to work with.
Thank you.
And that's what's unique about you guys. Whereas with us, it's the latest technology with like AI. Like we have AIs reading our bills and invoices to see if they're real or they're fake before
getting with the times. I mean, everyone's using the AI.
So that's what's cool about the franchise.
That's good. And also too, I remember you mentioned, because you help with landlords and things like that, you also help find tenants if you need to. And I think that's a really cool thing you mentioned as well. Here's another thing. So kind of on the lighter side of things. So outside of work, what is your favorite thing or hobby to do outside of work?
So I'm pretty proud of this. There is a group called Peak to Peak. Yes. And the Peak to Peak is where you climb 4 mountains in 4 weeks. And it's done every year now for 5 years by ADN Peak to Peak company, right?
Yes.
Anyways. So for the last 5 years, I've been climbing 4 mountains every August. And last year was my first year to hit 6.
6 mountains.
So I did 6 mountains in 4 weeks, and now that's my new tradition.
Look at that. And it's healthy, and it's good for you, and it's physical.
Alaska.
Yeah, and it's Alaska. So what better hobby? That's amazing. And you as like all of our fans know, me, I'm a fisherman. And I love boats and things like that.
You gotta come join us with fishing.
So the Peak to Peak sounds like my next goal. So, all right, Kassandra. Well, what is the best way to refer you or reach you if anyone's needing your services?
The best way is either on our Facebook page or on our website. So our website is rpmlastfrontier.com. Or on our Facebook, you'll find us pretty much anywhere and everywhere, because we've got the Landlord's Almanac Club, we've got the Facebook page, I've got a person for the business page, so you can ask us questions, point you in a direction. We love pointing you in a direction so you're not lost and getting in trouble.
That's great. Yeah. So, alrighty. Well, if that's all we have, we thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Thank you everyone for watching. And if you need any help with any sort of property management or landlords or anything in that business, feel free to call Kassandra. We'll also tag her in this video below. So, thanks guys.